Eddy Carrington opened the ribbon on the beautiful area in East Warren, and I'm really glad because if I had to hear from Letitia Johnson one more time about when the ribbon was going to get done, this was her project from beginning to end.
Headed to Mayor Duggan's final State of the City address, and it's going to be held right in that building there. That is what we call the Hudson. Currently being constructed as we speak. They did a pretty decent amount of work over the last few years. It looks great, so I got to figure out where the entrance is to this event, but I'm going to bring you along with me.
How you doing, my brother? Making
Good,
donations for art, support local art.
Talk to me about what you're doing for the people.
I can't give you a free interview.
Got him! Got him! I'm with a group called Transportation Riders United. We advocate for better public transit and the belief that everyone has the right to move.
Absolutely. So you mentioned something about City Council allocating more money towards public transit.
So the city is in the thick of the budget process right now, and the mayor included a $20 million boost for the bus system, Detroit Department of Transportation, which is a good start, but we're asking for a full $150 million from the city general fund.
What would you think is the right thing to do with $150 million for public transit?
Well, we need more drivers and we need more buses on the street. Right now, there's a shortage of buses, actually, and we need the drivers to have higher wages too, so they actually are able to retain the drivers.
Absolutely, makes a lot of sense, man. Thank you for your time, man.
Yeah,
Flux
thanks
City.
for stopping by.
All right. Where's the entrance? So I'm thinking that this is the entrance, but I could be wrong. Is this the entrance?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I do to get in?
Let's check. Give me a second. Let's see
Okay.
if you... Okay, got it.
How you doing, boss?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Are you guys together or
Nope.
separate?
Nope.
Okay, I'll take care of you first, and then I'll be
Yes,
right there.
absolutely.
Okay. What's the last name? Whitaker. Okay, Whitaker.
Heads up.
Okay. You're going to be general admission, straight ahead, all the way down. Yep, straight ahead, all the way down, make it right at the glass. Yep. See that glass? On the right hand side. Okay, buddy.
Hey,
I'm
boss.
sorry about that.
That's all right. Edward Carrington with a C.
Okay. Let me double check. So you're going to be on general mission?
Yeah.
You're a developer?
Yeah. How you doing, boss?
I'm wonderful. I see you. Pleasure to meet you.
You as well.
So straight down, and as that gentleman, all
Follow
the way down
him?
to yep, all the
Okay.
way to that glass to your right.
Okay, thank you, man.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, boss. So it looks like we made it in. So now I'm going through, looks like security.
They're going to check your credentials inside.
Sounds good. How you doing, boss? How you doing? What do you need from me, if anything? Oh,
ID,
I got an ID for sure.
ticket, no ticket.
I got it online. Let me see. How's your day so far?
It's okay. Can't complain. What about you?
I can, but nobody will listen.
That's right. He can't find his ticket. Okay.
How you doing?
What's your last name?
Carrington with the C?
Okay. Is the first?
Edward? Yes, ma'am.
Is your email is like at Flux City?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Okay.
First name Eddy.
Yeah.
Edward,
He's
yeah.
right here. I got him.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Sneaking in a quick view of some of the work they got going on. Pretty impressive for the most part. That is amazing. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. Cool. How you doing, boss? Concrete. Nice. We headed upstairs. How you doing? Good, boss.
How are you?
Hey.
Welcome.
So entry this way?
Straight this way. You'll make a right.
Okay.
Turn you around the corner.
Got it, got it. We'll grab me a water, that's for sure.
Okay.
One of the few that have had an opportunity to walk this deck here, I'm assuming. Nobody has kicked me out of it yet. Wow. This place is amazing. Beautiful view of the city of Detroit. When this is done, this is going to be a hotel, restaurants, GM's headquarters. I mean, all types of stuff. How you doing? Another balcony. Wow, this thing wraps around all the way over here to Grand River. Shinola Hotel. And this place is amazing. See if I can get in here.
Since working here, I realized everything related that I touch.
It's guaranteed after working with asbestos. Everywhere I walk into, I'm looking at the building materials.
This facility is amazing. It's still being constructed. They're still adding its finishing touches to one of the two buildings, and I am in one of the smaller of the two facilities. And I am here because there is a thing called the State of the City, which Mayor Duggan is going to be addressing his constituents and the city and the state and the country on all things Detroit. I really do think personally Mayor Duggan has been really, really good at getting the city of Detroit where it needs to be. And it is his last term. He's going to be going for governor of the state of Michigan. And that means a new leader is going to have to step up and continue the push that Mayor Duggan has been able to implement. But I do feel that Mayor Duggan is going to go down as one of the greater mayors of the city of Detroit. Historically speaking, what he was able to accomplish has been phenomenal. And just look at how much has been invested in affordable homes alone, over $1 billion in the last roughly 5 years. And I mean, that alone is truly, truly impressive. And I'm a big fan of Mayor Duggan, but at the same time, I'm here for him, but I'm also here to be able to walk this amazing facility that has hundreds of millions of dollars being poured into it to build it out, to in turn make it a destination for businesses, for residents, for visitors, for entities wanting to open up restaurants in this mini city in a way, because it's going to incorporate a number of things. Apartments, GM is going to be headquartered here. They're going to have, from my understanding, a hotel, and many commercial/retail options on the ground level. So can't wait for the overall site to be complete, but the smaller building that I'm in is in pretty good shape. They spared no expense here. Everything is top-notch. Quality of workmanship and craftsmanship is amazing, second to none. It's a little dusty in here, but that is to be expected as they're continuing to wrap up the details in this facility. Really grand ceilings in this, at least on this level. But overall, this place is, I'm telling you, this is a nice facility that I cannot wait for it to be complete. While I would love for, people to move out into the neighborhoods, seeing a concentration of people move downtown is still a pretty big plus for the overall health and wellness of the city of Detroit. But really, really can't wait to see this thing complete. And this is my first time walking this facility, and so really happy to have been invited, but I'm also excited to hear what Mayor Duggan has to say.
Sounds great. Is she going to be here for it?
Welcome to the 2025 City of Detroit State of the City Address. At this time, we would like to acknowledge our City Council and City Clerk. Please hold your applause until the very end. President Mary Sheffield. President Pro Tem James Tate. Council Member at Large Coleman Young II. Council Member at Large Mary Waters. Council Member Angela Whitfield Calloway. Council Member Scott Benson. Council Member Letitia Johnson. Council Member Gabriela Santiago Romero. Council Member Fred Durhall III. And our City Clerk, Janice Winfrey. Distinguished guests, our City Council and City Clerk. Please stand and welcome our Mayor, Mike Duggan.
We are not proud of anything more than what we've done on affordable housing. In 6 years, 92 projects, $1.3 billion in new affordable housing that we're building. This is a case, again, where the mayor and city council have stayed united. And I want to thank council members Johnson and Callaway and Waters and Santiago Romero. When we got that American Rescue Plan money, they insisted $200 million go to this project. It significantly jump-started the effort. But here's the thing that every one of these council members has insisted on. We don't want to have a city where the poor people have affordable housing and the wealthy people are over here. We used to have those high-rise, and they didn't work. And so this council's insisted we're going to build housing for people of all income in all neighborhoods. We're building affordable housing and open it around the old Tiger Stadium field. We built La Jolla Gardens across from beautiful Clark Park. We built in District of Detroit, where Chris Illich is renovating historic apartments right across from Little Caesars Arena. Cliff Brown built the brook in the shadow of the new train station. Eddy Carrington opened the ribbon on the beautiful area in East Warren, and I'm really glad because if I had to hear from Letitia Johnson one more time about when the ribbon was going to get done, this was her project from beginning to end. And Brush Park Apartments just opened across from Ford Field and Comerica Park, affordable housing across from the stadiums. This is the kind of city that we're building when you work together.